then they fight the fine that they was handed, and you can't really fight it because at the beginning of the park it says no trade vehicles allowed, and it's got a picture of a bus and a lorry. It hasn't got one of a food delivery guy on it, but yeah, just a little heads up for delivery riders that work in South Kent and this area. And that's the thing, all it takes is someone like Cycling Mikey to take your number plate down and report you. And then you get a fine that comes through the door from
Hello, CP
but,
Reports.
yeah,
How are you? Hope you're well.
so 11 minutes
Just
away,
thought I'd
so
come live for a little while because I'm bored.
straight on to the other.
Just sitting here. Hello, Lynn. Long time no see. How are you? Hope you are well. Hope you are well. Yeah, all good. That's good. Good. Right. Got long time no see. Hope you're okay. I'm okay-ish. Obviously, I don't know if you know, I have been in and out of hospital. Been out of hospital since last year. Been in intensive care for 2.5 weeks. And I'm still not brilliant. But I'm still out. I'm still doing what I do. That's all right then. Yeah, I don't do YouTube much anymore. No, neither do I. Neither do I. Even though, I've got to be honest, I do watch YouTube. That's right then. I do watch YouTube. I've actually got it on my big TV at the moment. Let me just turn my camera around and I'll show you. So I'm actually watching London Eats at the moment. So that's what I'm watching. Well, no, I'm not actually, being honest. No. But hey ho, that's life. But I am going away on Monday. I'm meeting up with AJ and GB, maybe Wrights, Crazy Jake, if he can get there. So we're going down. I think you're down in Southampton or Portsmouth area, Lynn, and that is where we're going. No, neither do I. But yeah, me, AJ, and GB are actually going down to Southampton and Portsmouth on Tuesday. You live in North Wales? I thought you lived down Southampton way. Oh, if I knew you was living in North Wales, I'd have popped up and said hello. But yeah, I'm off down to Portsmouth and Southampton on Tuesday. Oh well. Well, next time I'm up that way, I'll give you a shout. I've still got an email address, and I think I've still got your phone number, unless you've changed it. But yeah, I don't do that much on YouTube now. What CP? I know your CP reports when it comes up here on here. But yeah, I've just made. If you go onto my community page, there is a few polls on there. I've just made a few cards to. I've just ordered a set of cards, which is obviously through 4COP Watcher 2, and it's also got a barcode on it. So yeah, I'm going to start giving them out when I meet up with people. And I've also just bought a pen. Yeah, it's still the same old shit, but just a different day. Hello, Mayhem. How you doing, darling? Hope you're okay. But yeah, as I said, I will be doing a live why I am away. Probably during the day on Wednesday or something like that. I'm getting there. Don't forget, if you can, hit the link. Would be no. I spoke to Doghouse yesterday, actually. I actually spoke to him yesterday. He's the same. He very rarely comes online now. Very, very rare. But if you can hit the like button, it would be nice to see them go up. But yeah, he doesn't come on here very much. Yeah, it was. Yep, it was sad news. Obviously, I didn't go on there I hadn't been on his channel for a long time. I have seen Doghouse on TikTok. Oh, right, yeah, I don't use TikTok. I haven't used, even though I've got, thank you. Even though I have got a TikTok account, I've also got a Twitch account, Instagram, X, whatever else. I've got them all, but I don't use them. I just don't. I don't know. I just think YouTube has gone down. I'll be honest. I actually go over to more of the Americans now than I do the British side of it. Like Mayhem, she's out in America. I go on her channel. I also still talk to UK Medic. So I do go over to his channel when he's live. But there's a lot of Americans that I go to now more than I go anywhere else. Because I'm not being funny, they're actually a better bunch of people. They actually treat you as humans, not as someone that's whatever you're trodden on. So yeah, the Americans I actually prefer talking to over there. Thank you, Mayhem. So, but yeah, as I said, just trying to get rid of that one. That's it. Yeah, as I said, I'd rather do that. They push so much different. Their views are actually a hell of a lot better. They actually help people's channels grow. They'll come over. Hello, I will never conform. How are you, sir? Thank you. I will not conform. I ain't seen you for ages. I will not conform. No, that's the same. And that's hello, cool. AJ, you still up? But as I said, I prefer doing that because they help everybody. Like they always say that if you haven't subbed to that channel, please go to that channel and sub to them and help them and watch their videos, leave a comment, and it's just one of the best ways to do it. And that's what I'll do. I help them, they help me, and it's brilliant. So how are you, AJ? I did try to ring you earlier on. So mate, so. Yeah, AJ, I tried to call you earlier. Well, I'm trying to get to 1.3. I'll be honest. I did have because I don't use my channel as much now. I used to have like just under 2. I went up to 1,000 and something, 1,800 and something, and then because I stopped using and stopped doing videos, thank you, Mayhem. Yeah, so all I do is thank you, Mayhem. Yeah, so I'm trying to think what I was going to say now. My brain just disappears. Yeah, so all I'm doing, like as I said, I just go there. It's just a little bit better. UK Medic, he's done well for himself. He's doing really, really well. Doghouse, I spoke to, as I said, I spoke to him yesterday. But other than that, yeah. So there's not many channels I go on. AJ Audits, I do a lot of. Thank you, Mayhem. I go on to AJ's rights. Yeah, I had someone hit my car yesterday as well. He smashed my mirror. So I've had to go out and buy another mirror. Well, I'm not buying a whole mirror. I can repair the other one. But if anyone wants to come on the panel, you are more than pardon me. If anyone wants to come on the panel, you're more than welcome. Yeah, I don't blame you, Lynn. I'm getting rid of mine. I've got a nice car. I've got an Audi A6, turbo, diesel, good on fuel, and I'm literally getting rid of that and buying another one. It will be going up onto Auto Trader very soon. So that'll be going. I've just sold a private plate. Hello, Norris. How you doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm not 100%, but I'm getting there. But yeah, as I said, some silly cow hit my car, smashed the mirror. So I've just ordered a new glass, and then once I get that, I've got to try to push all the bottom of it back in and clip it all back into place. You're welcome, Norris. You're welcome anytime you want. You know that. As I said, the link is in the chat. If you want to come on the panel. You're more than welcome. And AJ, I tried to call you today, or is it today? Hold on. Yeah, I called you earlier on today. Hello, Mary. I called you today. You okay, cop? Did you miss something? What about Mayhem? I'm getting confused. Right, if you haven't, I'll tell you what. If you haven't already subbed to certain people, AJ, can you put Mayhem and Mary links in, and can you drop some of the links in the chat for me? It would be most appreciated. What are you two on about, Lynn? CP, are you in London on Saturday with AJ? Okay. I'm just trying to do something. That's it. Sorry, I'm just in the middle of trying to do something. 2 seconds. But yeah, so if you haven't already subscribed to CP Audits, please, as I say, hit the links that we're putting out. Yeah, it's going to be packed. I was going to turn up, but obviously it's a bit too close to me going on holiday. It's way too early, way too close for me. You're welcome. Yeah, it's too close to my weekend break that I'm doing. I'm going on, well, week break, I should say. I'm actually going away the weekend, going away Monday, and I'll come back on Saturday, I think. But yeah, I believed that so, but I can't prove it. But she is the only one that had my. I've just read that one, yeah. But as I said, if you haven't already subbed to the people that are in the chat, if you can pop over and sub to them, and like go and watch a couple of their videos, get their watch hours up, and like their videos, it would be lovely. Thanks, AJ. What, AJ? Quick question: what time are you getting to the hotel on Monday? Mayhem, I've reported my mum's Facebook's been taken over. Like, she's had 3 of them taken, and Facebook won't do a damn thing. They won't do a damn thing, even when they ask the questions, silly questions they asked, and we give them all the information that they asked for, but they still want before 5 o'clock. Yeah, the reason why I was thinking is if you were going to get there early, like a bit earlier. Because I'm going to be down there for, well, we're planning to be in Bath for, we're planning to be in Bath for about 9 o'clock for breakfast. And then we're going to go from there straight down. So we'll probably be there for about 12 o'clock. Well, I've got to be honest, my mum's been scammed so many times, but it's her own bloody fault. I'm sorry, I love my mum to bits, but she's just stupid for what she does. She still gets in, she still talks to him. Where are you going? Anywhere nice? Are you going anywhere nice? All my friends are private. No one can see anything on my face, even the group, my Cop Watcher group, because I've also got Cop Watcher. Let me find it. I've got Cop Watcher Facebook page as well, which I've had for quite a while now. Facebook. I don't even know where Facebook is even. I very rarely use it. I very rarely use Facebook. Yeah, very rarely use Facebook. Yep, I know how you feel, Lynn. I do. I don't want that page. So I'm just trying to swap pages at the minute. Log into another account. Right, that's the one I want. I don't know how you share it. Yeah, I don't know how you share your Facebook page. Yeah. Memories, no, Facebook. Yeah, if you I don't know how to do it because I've also go. Yeah, but I can't find the link. I don't know how to do that part of it myself because I very rarely use it. So, because I've got quite a few people on there that are, because it's actually for the public, for you lot, but I don't actually know how to do it. See more. Nope. No, I ain't got a freaking clue. Private. Yeah, I ain't got a clue how to do it. Let's have a look. No, that ain't it. That's not what I want. Yeah, it'd be like if I could figure out how to actually send a link across. I know I've got it. I'm pretty sure I've got it on my Facebook, on my YouTube channel. Let's have a look. I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube. In the About section. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I do not know how to do it. No, I ain't got a clue. Never mind. I ain't got a clue. That sounds about right. That's it. Just post all your links you want. Then all the mods can post as much as you want. Yeah. If you all can smash the like button, as Mayhem says, it would be appreciated. As I also say, if you want to become a member, you're more than welcome to. It is only 99 pence a month. Or if you haven't subscribed, it doesn't cost anything to subscribe. But as I said, there is some polls on my channel in the community page. Right. Right. In the community page, you've got a few. How many people would vote for the Prime Minister we have? And 27% have said yes. Hello, Heavenly Star. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, Labour 27, Reform 45, 18% voted. Tommy Robinson 9% has voted Paul Thorpe. And there's also a couple of business cards on my page as well. And there are a poll for that. Oh, thank you, Mayhem. There is also polls on now. Please can you let me know what you think of my new business cards for my channel? And 57% have said they like it. Thank you. And underneath it says, what would you like to see on my channel? Me back to doing auditing or live streams and games? And they got 50-50. Thank you for that as well. But as I said, Ash. So how is everybody anyway? Right, I've got 11 likes. I've got 11 people in, and hardly any thumbs up. So could you hit the thumbs up? I've got 7 thumbs up. Do me a really big favour. Let's get my channel back up to where it should be. I do, to the people that don't know me as well as everybody else, there will be but coming up soon. Once I come back off my week's break, I am going to sort out my office a bit better so I can use my main desktop, and I will be doing games, live streams and games like I used to, where people can win prizes once I'm sorted myself out and got some more dosh together. So we'll be doing all that again very soon, so we can have some fun and a bit more enjoyable stuff. If anybody already done then, if anybody who would like, thank you very much, Heavenly. If anybody wants to come on the panel to save me talking to myself and you getting bored with my voice, you are more than welcome to come in. What I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to pin it. I'm going to pin that up the top. Right. I've just so as I was saying, your invoice from Apple. Yeah, more money coming out of my bank. I love your voice. Oh, no, my voice is absolutely garbage. Many, many years ago, I used to sing country and western. Many years ago, so I used to be in a country and western band. But now, obviously, nah, not my cup of tea no more. Gave all that up. So, but no, my voice ain't nowhere near as good as it used to be many years ago. I've got 16 in, and I've got 10 likes. But yeah, so there will be plenty of games. If you watch DJ Audits, he does a duck race at end of each month. You sing as well, yeah? Good. Well, come up on the platform and have a song then. Come on, let's hear you. If you watch DJ Audits, he actually does a duck race once a month, the last Sunday in each month. And if you're a member, you can win money. And I've actually won it 2 months ago, and I won 180 something pound. but so he didn't want to send loose change. He don't want to send loose change, so he rented it up to the nearest mount. So I think I won £190, which came in handy. So, but as I said, if anyone wants to come up, the link is pinned. It would be nice to have somebody else up here and have a chat. Finally, but yeah. So as I said, I'm just sitting around doing nothing. You're more than welcome, AM. Oh, my stomach's starting to play up again now. Well, you should never be shy. You should always just don't worry about what everybody thinks. Like, I'll be honest, when I first started doing live streams, I was very nervous. It took me a little while to get used to it and enjoy, and that's what I do. I don't mind doing this, but I get bored after a while, just hearing my own voice, because I do run out of what to say. But that's why I say, if anybody wants to come up, please come up here and have a chat. Oh, if you waited 7 hours, you got a really quick, really quick response, Lynn. When I was rushed in the first time, I waited almost 10 hours for an ambulance. The second time, I waited 8 hours, and the third time, I waited about 6.5 hours or something like that. The first one, I was rushed in, but not on blue lights. The second one, I was rushed in on blue lights, and then the second and the third one, I was rushed in on blue lights. Yeah, I know, but you know why. But I'm not going to say why, but we all know why it's this bad. But yeah, I waited hours, and I was sitting here I thought I was dying, put it that way. That's how much pain I was in. I couldn't move. I tried to somehow get comfortable, but I couldn't even get comfortable with the amount of pain I was in. The first ambulance was all right because I had a paramedic on now, so they ended up able to administer medication. The second one was just two technicians, which can't even give you medication for sickness. So yeah, thousands going through the same cup. It's not okay. No, it's not okay, Lynn. I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you. It's not okay, but it's going to get worse. You know it's going to get worse. But my doctor told me he wants me to go back to hospital because I'm having chest pains really quite bad, quite a lot of it. But it doesn't help that you live in the middle of nowhere, Cub. Well, the difference is though, AJ, the ambulance station is literally 5 minutes down, well, call it 10 minutes down the road. But you've got maybe 6 ambulances in there to cover a region of 70, 80 miles. So, like, to get an ambulance, you'd be lucky. I called an ambulance for my mum one day. She was at the Hallsfield and she wasn't very well. And it ended up I think I ended up waiting there with her for 5.5 hours, and like she couldn't stand. She was throwing up. She couldn't open her eyes. Her head was spinning. You name it. But I got to say good things when they got there, because she's had it before. The ambulance drivers said, "Look, it's not worth taking to the hospital because all you'll be doing is sitting on the bed, or sitting in a waiting room." For hours and hours and hours. What they did, they actually stood there. They actually stayed there with her, and helped her out and given her medication for the sickness and everything else. But they saved her a trip to the hospital, which was good. But the last time I went into hospital. Hello, Catherine. The last time I went into hospital, I ended up going in with an ambulance. No, not the last time. Time before, went in by ambulance, and they ended up putting me into the waiting room, and I ended up sitting in the waiting room, and I got called in by the surgeon, and they said, "Look, sit down in the waiting room. We'll call you in shortly." And I ended up being in the waiting room for between 8 and 10 hours. And then I ended up having to wait again to find until they found a bed in a ward. And I ended up being in intensive care then for 2.5 weeks out of 3.5 weeks. So yeah, I was, as I say, as the hospital said, what I had wrong with me was it is classed as life-threatening because you can die from it. That's why they ended up taking me to bloody intensive care, which I really didn't want to go. So, but what's everyone up to today? Anything nice? Anyone doing anything today? Or today. I think it's gone midnight now, isn't it? Yeah. Anyone up to anything this week, today? When they get up finally? I've already read that one. Right, is AJ still on here? Right, AJ, if you're still here, the reason why I asked what time you're going to get up to Bournemouth, as I said, I'm going to be down there for probably get there for about lunchtime. No, good. Right. Right, AJ, I'm up there. I'll be there for about probably about 11, 12 o'clock ish. Might be a little bit later. Might be about 1 o'clock. And if you was going to get up there that sort of time, I would drop the missus off, go and unload the car, and then come over and meet up with you. If you want to do it that way. But it would be nice to have a meet up. So we do a little bit of filming. Oops, we'll do that. Yeah. All right. Well, as I said, if anybody is down towards Southampton or Portsmouth and they want to meet up on Tuesday, then let us know. There'd be me, AJ, and GB at the moment, possibly right, but not too sure. All right. So, are you up towards Wrexham Way then, Lynn? Oh, I've just got to bloody move again because my back's really gone again. Yeah, you no, I don't know. I ain't got a bloody clue. Don't know where that is. Should be about 4 to 4:30. Yeah, that's a shame. If you could have got there a bit earlier, it would have been nice because we could have met up. Are you actually in Bournemouth itself, GB? AJ? Oh yeah, AJ. Do you know I said I had a problem with my camera? I've actually put it now so I can actually do it on my phone now and on my tablet so I can actually see. You are just trying to find how far you are away. Yeah, you are 2 hours and 56 minutes, 114 miles away from me, Lynn. Which is a seriously long walk, a seriously long way. Seriously long way. 100 and, hold on, let me just go back to it. From Conway, is that where it was you say? Yeah. 256, 2 hours and 56 miles, 2 hours and 56, hello GB, 2 hours and 56 minutes, and it's 116 miles. Yeah, from where I am. Hello, Pork Chop. How are you? Are you at work? Right. For that first part, that first name you said, it's 96 miles. But let's see. Yeah, and if that's where you are, that's 3 hours and 17 minutes, 125 miles. So yeah, a long way away. Going to bed soon. Yeah, well, I've got to be up early because I've got to take my daughter to do the horses. But yeah. Oh, you're not what? Well, you'll be on. You will be on 1,000 subs soon, GB. That's not bad for you not long had this channel up. You're doing really well, mate. Good job. AJ. I've got to go for a loo in a minute. Yeah, I'm still doing mine for the army cadets. Yeah, if you want the panel link's there, GB. The panel link is there if you wish. If you wish to come on, you are welcome. The link is there. If you want, I can always put it back up again. Stay. I want that one. Copy. Then that. Right, there's the link again, even though it is pinned. Add to Yo, GB. You alright, GB?
You alright?
Yeah, good. You alright?
Yeah.
Now where's the banners? No, that's not the one. You gonna talk?
Huh?
So yeah. So right, let me just see these. I would, but till things get sorted, I can't. Oh, what? Can't come up on here. Top never changed. I never change. No, I'm always never the same person. You know, right, GB?
What?
Lynn said, "Cop never changed."
Cops never changed.
I never
Oh
changed.
yeah.
I'm always still the same person, and always will be. And I always will help people that need.
That need help.
What was that, GB?
I said, what? You always help people that need help.
I try to.
Oh well, £1 million would be nice then.
If I had £1 million, I probably would. But I'm probably worse off than what you are at the moment. I'm potless at the minute, so I'm looking to. I've just messaged some of my customers that I had before I was ill, before I started not being able to work, and told them that I'm looking to coming back and starting doing the cars again. So I'm going back to doing a few car balloting, not as many as I did, but I'm going to do 1 or 2 days a week to start off with. Probably do 5-6 cars a day, and then yeah, I do more Americans when I do anything else now, Lynn. But yeah, I'm doing so that's what I'm going to be doing. Someone hit my car yesterday, I can say, or yesterday, I don't know, day before. They smashed my mirror. You've got top many cars.
Too many cars.
Oh, too many cars. No,
Yeah.
I've only got one car now. I've only got one car, and I'm selling that to buy another one. And I'm actually not going for as posh cars as the ones I have. So I'm gonna go down a little bit. So I am still looking and I have been looking at a car that's not very expensive.
Get an ex-police car.
No,
I mean, they're all smashed up, but
yeah, I know, but no, I'm looking on. You must have heard Copart about Copart.
no.
Uh, which speeding ticket?
Which one? Bloody hell.
Yeah, which one? I don't know. I've had a. Is it that one where I got done from down with your when I came back from you one day? Yeah, I've done the speed awareness course, so I've got no points, and obviously I paid the fine. But yeah, what's that? What you got? What's MOT'd until April? But the car that I'm looking for, and I've been looking on Copart, is a Bentley.
And you say you're not looking at getting a posh car?
No, but they're cheap. They're actually cheaper than one I've got. Our Peugeot 3008. Yeah, I like Peugeots. What's wrong with your one then, Lynn? Yeah, no, the Bentleys are.
Instead, we bought a shit car to go looking for a car. The wing mirror is hanging off, windscreen is cracked, there's fucking all sorts of alarms going off.
Whose?
That's what Lynn says. And she said it's MOT to April if anyone wants.
But I. So what's. Hang on, say that again. What did you say? AJ? No, GB. Get your name right.
That's just what she put. She wrote, we bought a shit car to go looking for a car. The wing mirror is hanging off, the windscreen is cracked, there's fucking all sorts of alarms going off.
Oh, I can sort your alarms and that out off of it. That
And then
won't
Lynn
bother me.
wrote, it's MOT to April if anyone wants it, lol.
How much? How much, Lynn? I wouldn't give much for it, but how much? Because I would probably take it and sort the alarms and that out. Put a new windscreen in it. Go and pick a new. Well, how much do you want for free? No. Well, if I can get up towards you, Lynn, I'll come and have a look. I'll get rid of all the warnings on the dash, because all I'll do literally is get rid of all the warnings, find out all the faults, clear them all, see what comes back, and then I'd get it trailered back to where I live. Then I would put a new windscreen in it, go and get a second-hand mirrors, give it a quick wash and polish, and then it would be gone. Yeah, I was going to... Well, tomorrow or later on today, would you be able to take some pictures of it and some pictures of the pictures of it and a video of what the warning lights are on the dash for me? And what year is it? I've got to go for a piss. I need to go for a wee. Let me just wait for Lynn to come back, and then you can keep company, keep everyone company, GB. But yeah, that sounds alright, because I could if it's not, because I would probably give it to my daughter, my eldest daughter, because she needs a bigger car. But a windscreen, I could probably get windscreen for about £100. Mirror, probably between 50 and 100 quid. Because mine, for my car, for the Audi A6, for a brand new mirror in colour, is 130 quid. And then you got to put it on, which I wouldn't do, which would probably cost about another 50 quid. So 102 weeks. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think the mirror's going to cost about 170 quid. Time I have it all put on. Easy done. Yeah, that's not a problem. Yeah, that's not a problem. I can probably sort all that shit out. Hello, LAV. Never heard of that channel. Anyone else heard of that channel before? But I haven't.
No.
I've got to go for a weird in a minute. Got to go for a twiddle. Oh. 9 subscribers.
Well, I've recovered now, thankfully.
Yeah. You are. Right, that one's gone. Who's gay today? Right, I'm going to be back in a sec, GB. I need... Yeah, I'm actually looking at doing that myself, Lynn. Getting a mobility car. Because I kept on getting told that's all I ever get. Even though I don't. Right, I'm going to mute myself up, GB. If you can...
Alright.
Yeah, I will be if I carry on. Right, I'm going to mute myself up. You carry on talking, GB. We're back in 2 minutes.
Alright. AJ, if you get a new car, the problem with that is I won't know what car to look out for. I'd love to see AJ in a pink smart car, man. That must be the funniest guy ever. I'd love to see him in a pink smart car. Datchas are actually pretty good. My mum has a Dacia. And yes, I have driven it before. Obviously, I haven't passed the test, but she let me drive it on L plates with her in it, you know. And it is actually quite a nice car to drive.
Do you still smoke, GB?
Yeah.
I thought you'd have go that up, have it up.
No.
Anyone seen or
Biggest
heard?
biggest car I've driven is a Peugeot 807 7-seater.
Biggest vehicle I've ever driven is a 40-foot coach with a 35-foot trailer.
I don't even have a license.
I know, that shows. But no, and yeah, quick question for the British auditors or British people. Anyone heard anything or about Sparky Shack?
No.
No. I've not heard, seen him come on. I actually can't find his channel, which doesn't bother me.
You want to have a good old laugh, by the way?
You what?
Do you want to have a good old laugh? Because something happened today that made me laugh, you know?
Go on then.
With all what's going on at the moment, yeah, Gypsy actually thought that he'd get away with inviting me into some group WhatsApp chat.
Okay, Sparky is good. Oh, what, you still going through his channels, Lynn? It's what? Oh, is that his new channel, is it? Can one of the mods put that channel in that Lynn's just put up?
Oh, we'll never conform.
AJ,
Yeah.
not AJ. I will not conform has. Let's have a look.
Hello, right or wrong?
Oh, hello, right or wrong. How you doing, Geezer? How you doing? Hope you're okay. Not long, ain't seen you for a long time. I thought people would be in bed by now.
I don't go to bed normally till about 4 or 5 in the morning. Today I went to bed at 10 to 6 in the morning.
I had 20 minutes sleep. Yeah, I had 20 minutes sleep. Yes, last night.
But I spend most of the night on GTA, so...
No, I don't play games. Well, no, hang on. Let's rephrase it. I do play games, but not that many. And it's only silly games. Silly games. Let me just turn my volume down on my phone. So, but yeah. Hi, Snake Gypsy. Oh well. But yeah, as I said, I don't know what I was going to say now. I'm actually hungry. Yeah, Gypsy. So how are you anyway, Tyrone? All right? No, not yet. So how are you, Tyrone? All right? You got an echo coming through again, GB?
Uh-huh.
You had an echo then?
Probably just my lighter, me sparking up my fag.
just put something in the back chat. Yeah, I'm looking to get a new caravan as well.
What do you want a caravan for?
Because every time I go down to London, it costs me a bloody fortune. Time I pay for hotels.
Why don't you get a camper van then? And then you got everything in one.
Because I've got because it costs, because I won't just use that, will I, just as a vehicle? So I'd have to have another car to get around in. That means 2 lots of insurance, 2 lots of MOT, 2 lots of tax, 2 lots of whatever else, 2 lots of petrol. So if I buy a caravan, I can just park it up and use it when I want to use it. Because I've got places down in London that I can stay in. I've got a few places down there, a few people I know down there. So might as well do that.
Yeah, the parking lot of a Chinese.
You what?
I said, what, the parking lot of a Chinese?
Nah.
Fuck knows why I'm talking like an American with parking lot. We call them car parks here, not parking lots.
Yeah. I expected better from you. Well, as I say, I talk to everybody at the moment. I've seen Tyrone. But yeah, Lynn, if you can do that for me tomorrow, if you get time, just video, let me have a look at the car and that. And you can email it to me if you want. And then what we'll do is, once I've had a look and talked about look at the faults, I can then try to borrow a friend's trailer. Yeah, but it's not worth scrapping it. Let me have a look before. Let me think about it, and once you send me the pictures now, I can let you know. Because I'll only get it just for, like my daughter. I'll just put it. I'll get the MOT, a new MOT on it. Put a new windscreen in. Put new mirrors in. Get rid of the faults.
She says it drives good.
You what?
She says it drives good.
Yeah. But as I said, I just need to know what sort of faults are on it, because I've got a couple of diagnostic devices that I can put in and clear most of it, because I've cleared the faults on mine. You what, GB?
No, just saying to right or wrong, have a good night then.
Oh, yeah. Good night, Tyrone. Or right or wrong. Take it easy. Have a good evening. But, yeah, so I'm looking forward to Tuesday to pop down to Southampton and I think the temperature one is because the mirror is damaged and the sensor in the wind mirror. Yeah.
What the fuck he having a go at me for?
Yeah. Well, he won't now.
Didn't even fucking say anything about him.
No. There weren't no need for any of what he was saying. because I'm not being funny. You didn't say anything. I never said anything. But calling me a snake is the wrong thing to do.
I didn't say anything. You didn't say that. All you said was hello. That's it.
Yeah. Annoyed the idiot. Yeah. Well, he's gone. Gypsy is a weirdo. Yeah, he's been removed. Was banned and their comments removed. Looking for attention. Yeah, probably is. He is also a coward. Yeah. But the difference is, I never said anything. To call me a snake, what is he? I'm sorry, but you come on my channel, you respect people on my channel. I know he's still watching. And if he wanted to, he could still click on the pinned comment to come on the panel. Nobody likes a stranger taking a battery. Never mind, I mate. That's right. Correct. 100%. And I'm sorry, people that walk away, even if it's a one-on-one, you still stand there and like try to split it up, like keep them apart.
At the very least, record it.
Well, not even that. You've got to step in and like separate it if you can. But no, sorry, I just can't be asked with it. I come on here for a nice evening chat to enjoy it because I don't come on it. I don't come on it that much. So why? I'm not putting up with it. I'm not putting up with it. I'm sorry. That's why he's gone. I weren't gonna ban him, but he wants to. He is a snake, not you, cop. He treated to expose me once. Yeah, the way I look at it is, I'll let people come in if they've got something sensible to say, then fine. But because I weren't talking to him directly, to call me and GB a snake, I'm sorry, but no.
No, she's going too far, you know?
Well, yeah, but I just can't. Why don't you just, if you don't want to talk to me, then don't say anything at all. I don't lose any sleep. And yeah, can anyone answer this question? About time I got my sparrow back on. Get it. Right. I want everyone to answer this. But I've forgotten what I was going to say.
Well, how can I answer them?
Yeah, I know. I'll try to remember it in a minute. I can't remember what it was, Lynn. My brain just doesn't register like most people's at the minute. Probably because of the medication I'm on. I'm trying to think what I was going to say. No, it's not going to come back if I'm trying hard to think about it. Oh, God. It won't.
Well, but if you look at that comment that made you think, that made you say what you were,
Yeah, I've just been looking through it, but I'll think about it. I won't think about it, and I'll hope it'll come back. If not, I'll do another one. I'll think about it, and if I remember it, I'll put it in the community page. Oh, that's what it was. Put one in the chat if you think it's worth doing a live stream, but don't do nothing on the live stream. I.e., you don't talk, you don't put no picture up. It's just blank.
No.
Who would actually do that?
Only one person I can think of.
So put number one in. Would you do it?
And number two, if not.
And yeah, number two, if you wouldn't do it. AJ's put 0. 2 GB. Yeah. Well, because how many people would sit there and watch a live stream with no one talking or the screen just blank? How many people would actually sit there and watch it?
Not many, and whoever does probably needs to get their brain inspected.
The reason why I'm asking is Gypsy does it, and he thinks that it's going to bring in watch hours.
Hello, Amy McFarland.
Oh, hello, Amy. How you doing? She's another American. So, yeah, Gypsy does it, and his part was it builds my watch hours up. Well, it only builds your watch hours if people are watching it.
And if people click on it and then they go off after 2-3 minutes, that's not exactly going to build it up much, is it?
No.
If you do a 5-hour live stream and people are there for like an hour of the whole, you know, you got people there all the time, but average watch time is like 30 minutes to an hour or something, you know?
Yeah.
Then yeah, you're going to build up your watch time a lot.
Bedtime. Gotta be in bed for 1 a.m. Why for 1 a.m.? Silent streams are ridiculous. Yep. All right, Lynn. I'm going to say good night to you then. Be good. Be
Have
careful.
a good night, Lynn.
And let us know about send us the pictures across and a little video of the car. Thank you, Lynn. Yeah, silent streams are ridiculous. I totally agree. It's the law. Thanks, Lynn.
What do you mean by that?
It's the law. She's made it in herself that she can't go no to bed no later than 1 a.m.
Oh.
So she's made it a law in her own mind. So, but yeah, so people that do live streams are stupid.
I'm not going to bed no later than 6 a.m. every day.
Well, I'm probably not going to be on much longer. What is it? 1 o'clock. I'll probably go to bed. I'll probably go off at about 1:15. Would you keep asking for subs and money? 1 for yes and 2 for no. What was that? Hold on. I was watching a sad bloke wanking on the TV the other day. Then I realised it was off my reflection. Oh, fucking hell. Yes, like it. Very, very funny. Very funny.
Did you see Lynn's comment after that?
What was that? Sorry?
Did you see Lynn's comment after that?
Got an image of wanking now, for fuck's sake. Yeah. I don't really want to have that image, Lynn. Thank you. But yeah, no. You don't ask for money. I did earlier on. I said, like, if anyone wants to become a member, you can. And it's also free to hit the subscribe button. But I don't do it all the time.
I think with subs, yes, you always remind everyone to subscribe, you know?
Yeah.
When it comes to money, life is hard. Yeah. I do think sometimes it's okay to, like, say, look, here is my PayPal if you do want to help out. Remind them, obviously, that, you know, they can still obviously watch the videos without, you know, it's just an option if they want to, you know? But I think probably once every stream or video, you know? He does
I
it
don't.
constantly, you know, all
But if you go
stream-
back and watch my videos, I very rarely even asked for anyone to subscribe. And I never asked anyone for money. So today, for some unknown reason, I said, if you want to become a member, you're more than welcome. Yeah, night, Lynn. Take care, darling. Nice to see you anyway.
Have a good night, Lynn.
Yeah, don't sleep too long. But yeah, I know. I just couldn't. In my brain, I couldn't understand why Gypsy would do live streams and not say a damn word. I just couldn't work it out. So never mind. Yeah. So enjoy your sleep, Lynn. Take care. But hey ho, it's as they say, it's down to that person what he wants to do, doesn't it? Well, that's what I was told. It was meant to be for watch hours, but ain't people got to watch it to make the watch hours? It's the same as you lot. I've got 10 people in here now, yeah, and you're watching my live. So I'm building. I've done an hour and 24 minutes on a live stream, and having between 10 and 8 and 15 and 19 people in. So yeah, I'm building my watch hours up by doing what I'm doing. But to actually go silent and not do anything and like not have anybody in on the on your live, then you ain't gonna earn no watch hours. But I don't know, unless it works that you do a live and nobody watches it and you earn watch hours, I don't know. But I thought you have to be watched before you can earn watch hours. CP, do you drive?
No.
PowerTube TV Premiere. But so when are you gonna start to drive then, GB?
I don't know. I should already be driving, really.
All right. Yeah, you
The thing
should.
is, I passed my theory test, yeah? I'd had a load of lessons, I passed my theory test, and I was ready to do my practical. But it was shortly after I passed my theory test that they then... Hello, Optical. It was shortly after I passed my theory test that they then decided to chuck lockdown in.
But
And by the time lockdown finished, my theory test, the 2 years is almost finished.
No, because of the lockdown, they postponed everything. So even though the lockdown was there, you can't take a test or you can't do your driving lessons in that time. So it would have carried on. It's the same as an MOT.
But I was told that wasn't the case.
No, if it ain't your fault that the country got locked down, where
I
you
was
was in the
told
middle.
that by various driving instructors around
No,
my area told me they
no,
wouldn't go to a
no,
test with me until I'd taken another theory test.
no. That's not right. You can ask. If you went back and asked about it, I guarantee a lot of people say, yeah. If it's in between your, i.e., if you were still taking driving lessons and that lockdown came and gone, yeah, and you couldn't do nothing for whatever length of time, then yeah, you can still use that. But obviously now it's been 2 years since COVID, so yeah, now you'd have to take it again. But I know someone that had done exactly the same as you, was taking lessons, done his theory, passed his theory, and then COVID kicked in, and he was exactly the same as you. He thought that it wouldn't carry on, but he did, because he took it just after COVID. He got his test got redone, and then he had his test done, and then he got his then he passed his test. I see you had the central visit. So anyway, hello optical. But yeah, so it should have been carried on, but the problem is now it's hello Savage Dave, how you doing?
Problem is now
It's
it's so expensive.
it's so bloody expensive to drive now. It is unbelievable. Like my insurance is like almost £1,200 a year.
No savage, Dave.
So yeah, it's like £1,200 a year. So it's a lot of money. I already met Catwoman. I met her in London.
I mean, you also normally got to think about the cost of a car as well. But to be honest, if I got a license, my mum don't even use her car much. So if I needed to go out, my mum would let me borrow a car if I had a license. So I just need to be insured on it. So as long as I insured myself for
Yeah,
a car, she'd let me use it. But
but the
the
problem
insurance
is
costs a lot
when
for a first-time driver.
when my daughter first drove, when she first passed her test, she stayed at ours for 3 nights. I'm trying to think what's that. Yeah, when my eldest daughter first passed her test, her insurance was almost £4,000.
I know it's a lot for first-time drivers, especially if you're young. You know.
Yeah, it's 4, and now I think hers is down to
And it's
about
very sexist as well. It also depends on the gender. If you're a very young male,
you're
it
fucked.
tends to costs a lot more. And the reason why is because a lot of young men pass their tests and go out and act like bloody idiots on the road, you know, and
Yeah,
get into accidents.
even if you have that black box in your car, it still ain't that. It doesn't bring it down by a lot.
I wouldn't want to do that, to be honest. That black box thing.
It restricts you. It does restrict you. Hang on, AJ and Optical. Where is Catwoman now? Then I know she's moved on, but whereabouts is she at the moment? But it is so bloody expensive. But the difference is, I do go for like expensive cars. But I have found cheaper insurance. But the insurance company I'm with at the moment, they want that's all right. All right, accuracy. I can never
My
pronounce.
mum's got a Dacia Logan MTV 14 plate with the front bumper hanging off.
Yeah,
The front bumper is slightly hanging off because my brother once decided to try and drive our car when he knew absolutely nothing about how to drive.
yeah.
And then the car ended up going into the car in front.
I've done silly things like that. I have done silly things. How you doing? Oh, my fucking brain's gone. Yeah, hello.
Alright, see you later, GP.
Are you going?
GP, yeah.
What, you going to bed, GB?
I said GP.
Oh, it sounds like you said GB.
No.
Need my bed as I'm up early tomorrow, as I need to be out at 9 to go to Westminster. Okay, night, CP. I've got to be up.
What-
I'll be leaving my
Protest
house.
is happening in Westminster tomorrow.
There's some sort of march or something.
I know they told me one on a Saturday.
Yeah, I wish I could get there.
Well, Marty's coming down. I know that for sure. He told me earlier.
Yeah, I was going to come down, but
Yeah, he said he's got another VIP pass, press pass.
it's just so bloody expensive for me to get down there, because you got the travel, the hotels, food, and everything else, and it just gets so bloody expensive. Like, it cost me near enough 300 quid every time I come down there.
It's probably cheaper to get the coach or a train, to be fair.
No, I wouldn't do that. I like driving myself.
I went to Wales once.
Yeah.
I went there with my brother. He was right bloody shambles, I'm telling you.
Be honest,
'Cause
where
we
I
had-
live.
We were going to Bridgend to see a YouTuber.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know Bridgend.
We were going there to see a YouTuber. And me and my brother, we had no money. Yes, we did break the law. We managed to find a coach going from Hammersmith to Cardiff for £5 each. So we bunked the bus to Hammersmith. Then we got the coach. It was £10 in total for the two of us, all the way to Cardiff.
That's cheap.
And then we bunked the train from there to Bridgend, and we were literally like, the ticket inspector came, and we were literally like the next beat, just as the doors were opening, you know. But obviously, because we had no money, we didn't have no money for a hotel, so we sat on the curb at the side of the road for the night as well.
Sod that, I couldn't do it. That's what I said to AJ. If he gets a business account on Premier Inn, all right, fair enough, Alexandra. I could get a return for £15 with Vexy, Cardiff to London. Yeah, I just can't do buses. I just can't do it. I'll be puking
National Express.
everywhere.
I got National Express when I went to Birmingham in January. It was bloody lovely. I loved it, you know.
Yeah, I don't like buses.
With the
Alexandra.
blue lights inside, it was like being in a nightclub or something, you know.
Yeah, Alexandra, if you have just joined us, welcome. If you want to see what I put up and what videos I do and how many lives I do, please hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell for when I put up my next video or next time I go live. Thank you. But yeah, I don't. I used to drive them, and that was bad enough. And I just don't want to. You're welcome. I just can't do it. I've drove them for years and years. USB plug sockets, toilets, refreshments. Yeah, all.
I wanted to go to that emergency services show in Birmingham, but I can't understand whether you can go or not, because like I looked on Google and it says like it says anyone can go, but then it also says you can only go if you're in the emergency sector or whatever, you know, like
That I wouldn't know. Wouldn't know. Well, the best way to do it is ring them up or email them. Because I don't think they'll just put it on for emergency services. They'll put it on for the general public. Because you imagine how much it costs to hire the NEC, yeah, for 1, 2, 3 days, whatever length of time it is. They've got to make their money back. So the way they do it
Well, it's free entry
well,
to the emergency services show, you know?
I'll email them and find out. That's what I would do.
I think what it is, I think a lot of companies go there to show off their equipment to try and get emergency services to buy it, you know?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
When I went there in January to that farming event, that was free entry as well, you know?
You're lucky. Every time I go to NEC, it always costs me fucking fortunes.
The most expensive bit when I went to Birmingham in January was the hotel. The next most expensive bit was the coach.
For me to go to Birmingham, it cost me more to go to Birmingham, even though it's closer-ish. It cost me more to go to Birmingham than it does to go to London and back. Because when I went up to Blackpool, and back, which is about 200 miles round, 200 miles there, 200 miles back, so 400 miles, and it cost me, I think it was about 55, 60 quid. And when I've done from home to London and London back, the last time I was down there, it cost me 65 quid. And it's a lot further. It's like 700 miles round trip, time I finish driving and things like that. So, yeah, it's a lot cheaper to do London than it is to Birmingham because I've got to go up over the mountains, so you're not getting into top gear all the time. So when I do London, it's the motorway near up all the way. Well, it is all the way down now once I get onto it. So you're driving like 5 hours, 6 hours on 5 or 6 hours on the motorway at a certain speed, or £15 return on the bus.
I get invited every year to a technology show in London. I get free tickets, but never been. What's that? Technology show. What's that?
Well,
what is it?
Yeah, I would like to know what it is. Well,
what is it and where is it? Because if it's interesting, I might think of going.
It's probably going to be
in the O2. Probably.
It's probably going to be the where the up at
or near the airport. Probably.
It's up by Earls Court, where the Home Exhibition Show goes. That's where it'll probably be. Opposite Earls Court Station.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, where the boat show is and the Home Exhibition. Yeah, it is all the latest technology, computers and cameras.
O2, I was right. O2, I was right.
Oh, the O2, that's only down by you, isn't it?
I was right. I know it. When is it?
Not there. Hey, read it now. Oh. Yes, Earls Court, not the O2. See, I was right. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. I'd like to go to there. If you get next lot of tickets, let us know. We can go down to Optical. Do you know, I'm freaking starving. So, who's left on here anyway? I know I've got Optical. Alexander, you still on here?
Is AJ still on?
Accuracy TV, are you still on? Savage Dave, you still on here? Mayhem, are you still on here? Catherine, I will not conform.
Amy.
Amy,
AJ says though.
what was that? I got invited to every year at the NEC. I've been a few times. This is mainly for disabled people showing the latest disability and products. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
Right, so I'm still here but having dinner.
Good night. Thanks for having me. You're welcome. Are you off then, Alexandra? If you are, have a good night.
I will
And
never
you-
conform, still here.
Yeah. You're from Alaska, aren't you?
Arkansas, I think you said.
Eating dinner here at 1917. Gonna go run dogs in a bit. Yeah. All right. Night, Alexandra. Where did you say you come from? GB? Where was Alexandra from?
Just looking back.
Yeah, I'm just Arkansas.
Yeah, Arkansas.
Arkansas, yeah. I've been to Bristol and Leeds before 2015 and 2016. Yeah, well,
I'm coming to London. London's your shitter.
so is Bristol. So is Leeds.
To be honest, most of the UK probably.
No, the best place is
Parts of the
Wales.
UK. Small parts of the UK probably are decent.
Yeah,
but
Wales is probably the best place, especially where I am.
I think Scotland's okay, but the majority of actual England, I think, is shit.
Yeah.
All right, good night. I will never conform.
Oh, I'm off now though. Good night. Cup and all. Yeah, good night. I will not conform. If you keep an eye out, there will be some videos going up next week. And there will be a couple of live streams. What's this? Show ain't much fun.
Listen, you can't go wrong with a pen or a keyring. I'm telling you.
I wouldn't mind a USB driver.
I won't mind a pen. I love 3 pens. The thing is, that farming show that I went to, yeah.
Cheap. Yep.
That was like when I was there. I didn't really get much free stuff. I think I only got like one cap. No, not even. Not a cap, like a beanie hat. Free. And a bottle opener.
Good night.
But it was cool to just sit inside all the machinery, you know?
Yeah, as I said, if you all keep your eye out for next week, Tuesday I will probably go live for a little while on our travels. I don't know if I'm going to be going live when we're doing the filming. Depends. But I will be doing a live during the day, other days while I'm away. And AJ, you know all about the sheep shagging because you like doing it. But you found sheep down in...
He doesn't actually. Leave him alone.
He likes sheep shagging.
How can he do sheep shagging when he's locked in a basement? Come on.
Yeah, but Catherine brings the sheep into him.
Yeah.
So he has a different sheep every night. Sometimes he has dead ones. What else is known for sheep shagging? Like the Scottish have. Ginger hair nonsense. Yes, sir. Optical. But yeah, AJ has a new sheep every day. He likes sitting on his wheelchair because they can sit on his lap and he don't have to say, "Oh no, they're not." He just sits on his lap and enjoys it. So every time he sees him go over a bump, you'll see him get a good smile, big smile. Is that right, AJ?
No.
No, it is right. Right, it is. I've been on for an hour and 46 minutes, so I'll give it a little bit longer, and then I'm going to go to carry on watching the program I'm halfway through, which is called London Eats. Am I on a back camera? Yeah, which is
London Eats. I met him.
hang on. Yeah, London Eats, and
I've met
then
him.
have you? He seems a nice guy.
He
And
operates in my area. Sure.
and
Well,
then
not my area. He operates in Camberwell, which is not far away, you know?
yeah, and then I've got where is it?
Yeah,
No,
he
there's
operates
London
in Camberwell, which isn't
London
far away.
Eats again, but no, I watch a lot of Paddy Mayo.
Sometimes London Eats goes into London, but
Yeah,
normally it goes to Camberwell, you know?
yeah, but the video I'm watching at the moment is actually in London, and this was put out 4 hours ago. Sunday night, delivering in central London. I'm going to Milan plus new. So he's off to Milan in November.
Italy, innit?
Yeah,
I'd love to go to Italy.
so would I. I've been there. Don't get me wrong. I have been to Italy. I've been to
The only
Denmark.
thing I eat really is pizza and pasta. And you get that everywhere in Italy, man. That's Italian
Well,
food.
there's a place in Italy, down by Lake Otter and Lake can't remember the other place. It's called the Princess Island, and on there, there's a nice little food shop. But they do one of the best fucking burgers I've ever had, and the best fries I've ever had. They are absolutely gorgeous, and like I think it cost me £2 ish for a big quarter pounder. I'm going now. See you Saturday, GB.
See you later, AJ.
On Tuesday, cop. Night all. Good night, AJ. I won't be long before I go anyway. But I had one of the biggest burgers you could get. You couldn't physically bite it because the burger was too big. And like fries, it was like about 2 or 3 portions into one. And wow, absolutely gorgeous. So I enjoyed that. And it cost me about about £3. And that's with a drink as well. But I did buy the other driver his dinner as well that day. I've done a 9-day tour from Wales. We left from Swansea, and we done a 9-day tour. Went down to down into France, then down into Spain, and then drove into Italy. Took us 2 days. 2 days to get to bloody Italy. Been to Andorra and Paris, Disneyland. I've done. There's about
I'm
4
on
different.
915 now.
Say again.
I'm on 915 now.
You're doing well. You are doing well.
It's 260.
I'll be honest. I don't even know how many subs I'm on. I never look. Let's have a quick look. YouTube.
And one of the people became a member as well.
When?
One of the people that came over from Marty's channel became a member of mine.
Yeah, that's good. YouTube.
They start releasing videos to members only first.
YouTube Studios. Let's have a look. I've got 1,284.
Catching up then.
Yeah, you are. But don't forget, I don't do anything on my channel. I've gone up 6 subscribers in the last 2 days. Let's have a look on the analytics.
To be fair, I haven't uploaded since the 9th.
I very rarely upload. That's the difference. Yeah, in the last 4 days, I've gone up by 50% subscribers. And most of my subscribers, well, all my subscribers are between 45 and 54 years old. And
Anyway, I think I'm gonna go now.
yeah, hang on. They say all my viewers are male, even though they're not. And I've got 7.9% from the US, which is about right. Non-subscribers is 93% watch my channel, and 59% subscribed. Non-subscribers is 40.2.
I'm gonna start my gaming channel back up again as well.
What about your cooking channel?
Fuck that! I don't even remember the login for that again no more.
I know you feel. I don't. Like, I've got that one.
I've done one video and couldn't be asked no more because the thing is, it's so difficult to get lighting and all that correct. It's just
Yeah.
too
I've
much
got
extra. Too much extra to worry about, you know.
Yeah. Well, I've got AJ as a member and New England Truth. New England Truth has been a member for over 26 months. AJ's been a member for 24 months. So, yeah, a lot of members, isn't I?
I've only got 3 members. I've only got 3 members now. I've got AJ, Catherine, and the person that joined today, Mark Denton.
Well, you're lucky.
Gonna start doing early release videos now.
Well, I am going to start again very soon. Probably once I come back off my holiday. I'm gonna start doing some lives again. I'm gonna try to build the channel views up, like more people to come on, and then I'm gonna start doing live streams with games, all different games. And on my second channel, I'm gonna try to build that one up, and that one's gonna be just playing all sorts of music.
What games would you be looking at playing?
I don't know yet. Not games as in just like duck races and things for everybody to join in.
Oh, I thought you meant like computer games like GTA and stuff.
No, I ain't got none. I don't even know how to. I wouldn't even know how to fucking put it up onto the channel.
You can just screen record with OBS.
I don't know any of that because I've got no game consoles or anything like that.
As long as your PC can run the game, all you need is an application called Steam that you can download, and then you create an account in there.
Send it over. Send me text me the details over, and I'll see what I can do. And I might try
if your laptop will be able to run it. It takes up a lot of space. GTA.
No, don't forget, I've got a MacBook as well.
Yeah, but GTA is I think like 120 gigabytes or something like that.
Yeah, I've got plenty of that on my on here anyway.
But Steam is like
deal.
Buy a lot of the games. Steam is a site where you can buy a lot of the games, so you can create an account.
Well, as I said, just send it over to me. Text it over to me, and I'll have a look into it. Am I going to be bringing back duck racing? Yes. I will be bringing back duck racing. You can
screen record through OBS, though.
But hang on, I will be bringing back duck racing, but I've got to have more than 5 or 10 people. I've got to have a lot more. So it's going to be put on the community page when I'm going to be doing it. The first few will not be for prizes. It's just going to be for fun. And then once I'm ready, then it'll be like for Amazon vouchers again.
Anyway, I'm gonna go now.
Yep. So it's been almost 2 hours, so I am going to go.
Have a good
Please.
night, everyone. Have a good night, Cop.
Yep. And I'll see you on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And please, everyone, before you leave, could you also hit the like button? It would be most appreciated. Because it helps. And I am now going to go, and I'm going to say good night, God bless, and I'll see you all soon. I want the DJI 4, but need to see what Black Friday deals they have on drones. Yeah, you should get Cutwatcher key rings. That would be. Yeah, I am looking. As I was saying earlier, I am looking at the moment. I've just bought a pen, so I'm going to see what that's like. I'm going to get some key rings. I've been looking. I'm going to do some key rings, but I'm also designing some merch as well. So there will be t-shirts, mugs, and things like that. So there will be stuff coming on. But please go to my community page, because on there is a few polls that I need people to vote on. Main ones are about my business card, my new business cards, and the other one is what type of stuff that you would like to see more on my channel. Back to auditing, which wouldn't really bother me, or live streams with games. So please go onto my community page and vote, and then I can actually decide what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to say good night, God bless, and I'll speak to you all soon. Take care. Oh yeah, don't forget to keep an eye out for when I go live again next week. See you later.